Hi guys, Coach Netzley here. It's recess time. So when I was a kid, my friends and I liked to play practical jokes on each other. It was all harmless fun. One day, one of my friends came up to me and said, "Hey coach, you want to play 52 card pickup?" I said, "Sure. How do you play?" So he got his deck of cards. He said, "Okay, you ready?" I said, "Yeah, let's go." He said, "Okay, pick them all up." I couldn't believe he did that to me. Now, today we're going to play 52 card pickup, but it's going to be a little different. So what you're going to need is a deck of cards. Now, if you don't have a deck of cards, get 8 pieces of paper and four different colored crayons or colored pencils and some scissors. All right, go ahead and get them. Okay, so now we have our deck of cards. If you don't have a deck of cards, I'm going to show you how to make some. We're going to end up with 50 cards. Now, I told you you're going to need 8 pieces of paper. You're actually only going to need 6 1/4 pieces in order to make your 50 cards. Well, what do we need the other 2 pieces of paper for? Well, if you need extras in case something happens to one of them, then you're going to have some extras made. All right, let's go into showing you how to make the cards. Now, if you don't have a deck of cards at home, we're going to go ahead and make some of our own. So all you're going to need is 8 pieces of paper and some scissors. Now, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your paper and you're going to fold it along the lengthwise, just like this. Now, it's not as critical if the sides are exactly even or not. All you need is pieces of paper. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to fold it in half, just like this. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to fold it one more time, just like this. Now, when you open it back up, you should have 8 squares. Let's see if I did this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut these squares apart. Now, I found a little trick. If I take it along the fold and I cut it on this fold just right here, then I get to cut these ones a little easier. And I don't have to make as many cuts. Just like that. Then I'm going to open up each one and I'm going to cut it along this one. Just like that. When I'm done, I should have 8 pieces of paper. And voila, I've made my own cards. Now we're going to get our 4 different colors of crayons and we're going to mark on there our different numbers we need. We're going to mark 2 through 13 and then a star in that same color. So I should end up with 4 different sets of 2 through 13 and a star, 1 in each color. Here's the representation of each card. So the A is going to be the star, and then 2 through 10 are going to be the equivalent, and then the J is an 11, the Q is a 12, and the K is a 13. The other thing we have to make is 2 more cards, and they're going to represent the Joker. So what I did is I made a smiley face in each color on a card. You'll find out why later. Here's the reason we made 4 sets of cards with 4 different colors. If you look here, when you play with a deck of cards, you've got 4 different shapes on the cards. At the top, you got diamonds. In the next one down, you have what's called spades. The next one down after that is hearts. And the last one is called clubs. You also have the 2 jokers. Let's get to the actual activity. There's 2 sheets here, one for each style that you would rather do. One for the actual deck of cards and one for the cards that you made. Look for the links to these down in the comments. That way you guys can print them out and you guys can have them yourselves. so let's use the example of our ones that we've made, our cards that we've made. So the instructions say 52 card pickup. Each suit represents a different exercise. Instead of suit, we should say different color. Card value equals numbers of reps or times to perform. Shuffle the deck and get moving. So when it says shuffle the deck, we want to take all of our cards, all the different colors, and we want to shuffle them up just like this. Okay? Then we're going to spread them out just like this all over the floor. Now let's demonstrate what each activity is. So if we pick up a blue card, we got to do push-ups. So I have Hannah here, and she's going to help demonstrate what it is we got to do. So Hannah, will you show us 3 push-ups? See her back straight, her arms are bending, she goes down and back up. Okay? Next, if we get green, we got to do hip raises. Alright, so hip raise, you're going to have your feet flat just like that, your arms on the ground, and you're going to raise up your hips. Now, you're going to do this by squeezing your buns, squeezing your bottom really tight. Then you're going to go down. Okay, Hannah, will you show us 3 of those? 1, 2, 3. Good job. If we get purple, then we have to do squat jumps. So Hannah, can you show us a squat jump? You're gonna get down as far as you can in a squat, and you're gonna jump up as high as you can. Back down and jump up as high as you can. If we get an orange, we're gonna do burpees. So Hannah, if you'll go to your head down there and your legs down there and show us what a burpee is. So you're gonna start out by standing up, remember? Okay? And then you're going to go down, kick your feet out, kick them back in, and jump up as high as you can. That's 1. So Hannah, will you show us 3 of those? 1, 2, 3. Good job, Hannah. Now, if we get the blue star, we have to do 30 mountain climbers. Hannah, can you show us what mountain climbers are? Just like that. Now, go ahead and stop for a sec, Hannah, and I'm going to have you do it again. Okay, so go ahead and get down there, Hannah. And each time that her close leg comes up, is bent, that's where we're going to count. So go ahead, Hannah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job, Hannah. Next, if we get the green star, we're going to do 30 seconds bridge hold. So Hannah, can you show us what a bridge hold is? Yep. Just like. All right, and go ahead and show us what a bridge hold is. There you go, and you want to get your head off the ground. So you're going to hold that for 30 seconds. Good job, Hannah. Go ahead and get down. Next, if we get a purple star, we're going to do 30 seconds of a squat hold. So Hannah, can you back up? Now, you're only going to go down to where it looks like you're sitting in a chair. You're going to have your back as straight as you can, and your arms are going to come straight out in front of you. Just like that. All right, Hannah, can you do that facing the side for us? Go ahead. So you see how she wants to come up just a little bit. Come up a little bit, Hannah. There you go. And you're going to hold that for 30 seconds. Good job, Hannah. Next thing, if you get the orange star, you need to do 30 seconds of a plank hold. So Hannah, can you show us what a plank hold is? Can you turn your body the other way? There we go. It's a little easier to see. So you're going to have your arms just like that, your feet you're on your toes, and your back is going to be like you're in a push-up hold. And you're going to hold that for 30 seconds. All right. The last thing we have is our smiley faces. If we get one of those, we get to rest for 1 minute. Good job, Hannah. Thank you for showing us how to do that. Okay, so Hannah and I are going to show you actually how to do the whole thing together. So you're going to take all your cards. Excuse me, Hannah. We're going to play 52 card pickup. There we go. Just like that. You want to come down and you want to make sure that they're all turned upside down. So you might have to come down here and spread them out a little bit more, get them all good and mixed up. Okay? All right, just like this. There we go. Oh, another one turned over. Okay. So we have our paper with us right here. I'm going to put it down over here so I know what I'm doing. And then we're going to start. So, Hannah, let's see who starts first. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, so I won, so I go first. So I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna pick up one of these, and I got a 4 green. So I get to do 4 hip raises. My hands are down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Hannah's turn. What'd you get, Hannah?
I got a blue 13.
So what do you got to do?
So I have to do 13 push-ups.
All right. 1, 2. Now while she's doing these, to make it even harder, I can be picking one up at the same time and doing those. So I got a green 2, so I got to do 2 more hip raises. Now she's going to pick up one and do it right away. 1,
I got
2.
5 burpees.
Now I've got 6 squat jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you keep going one right after the other. You don't take a break in there. You get to take a break when you get the smiley face card. Good job, Hannah. And we'll keep going on these. You guys go ahead and get your cards ready. And you guys have a great day and a great week. And I will see you again soon. Bye, guys.